In this video I'm gonna show you the easiest way to land a trick with the Driftboard, get 3 seconds of airtime with the Quadcrasher and destroy structures for the week 3 challenges of Season 9. Leave a like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, it's TheRealBorio40 and let's go! Hey, what's going on guys, welcome back to another Fortnite video. Today we're gonna be doing all the locations for the week 3 challenges for Battle Pass of Season 9. And as you can see guys, the week 3 challenges we unlock in 3 hours, but we have them leaked. But before that, real quick guys, if you find these videos helpful, please do leave a like and subscribe. And also go to the item shop, hit support the creator, and use code NotBorio40 on the item shop guys. Hit accept, and then you get the check mark, and it says create support NotBorio40. It helps a lot, and thank you so much guys. But let's go to the challenges, and as you can see, week 3 unlocks in about 3 hours. But as always guys, we have the challenges leaked over here, and we're gonna be doing the free challenges in this video, which start with land a trick with the Driftboard and get 3 seconds of airtime with the Quadcrasher, and stage 3 would be destroy structures with the vehicle, and I'm gonna show you the easiest way to do that right now. Alright guys, so the first challenge for this week is land a trick with the Driftboard, and that's stage 1 of 3, so obviously we need to get a Driftboard. And if you guys are not familiar, this is the best Driftboard location because these 3 expedition outposts have so many vehicle spawns that you're almost guaranteed to get a Driftboard. And as you can see, there is also a lot of bowers, so this spot might be, you know, a bit contested with enemies. But it's located to the left of Sunny Steps, right over here on the minimap. And what you can do is get inside and look for these few spots where there is driftboards. And once you get a driftboard, I'm gonna show you how to land your first trick with a driftboard, but it's really not hard. So let's first go over more locations for driftboard. So over here there is 2 possible spawns as well. I think there is 1 more somewhere inside. I'm not exactly sure, but there might be some more around because this place is literally stacked when it comes down to vehicles. As you can see, there is chest spots as well. So if you need some loot, definitely grab some. And it's a really good spawn actually. This location is a great spawn because it has a lot of loot. You can get the legendary vending machine, and I don't even know why I took that. But yeah, over here we have the Quadcrasher for the next challenges as well. And yeah, so that's a total of 4 driftboard spawns that we've seen. And I'm pretty sure there should be some more around, but I don't know exactly where, because I usually just grab a bow and go. But yeah, I've noticed that there is a lot of driftboards, so there is a high chance you'll get at least 1 driftboard, and that's all you need. So the challenge this week would be to land a trick with the driftboard. And in order to do a trick with the driftboard, easiest way is, if you can see on the right of your screen, it says hold space to jump. And yeah, that's basically how you can do your first trick, just like this. And yeah, okay, that doesn't count because you need to actually get some air. But you can use the boost. So right now I'm using the boost and the jump, and then you just spin and you gotta land it. And as you can see, we kind of bailed it, but you can kind of do it like this. Just do 1 simple spin. You can't go wrong with a simple spin. And as you see, we just landed 64,000 trick points. And yeah, you can do it at any surface as long as you press space. And yeah, even stuff like this counts. Like, it's gonna be super easy for you guys to do it with the driftboard. And yeah, this is a good location where you can find it. You can of course go crazy like this as well, and then you gotta kind of try and land it. It's not easy to land the tricks though. It's just if you're doing a simple one just like this, that's the best way. So you just go forward, you press space and press one of the directional keys, and you get a lazy G-flip, which is the easiest trick you can perform in a driftboard. But anyways guys, let's go to stage 2 of this challenge. Alright guys, so for stage 2 we're going back to this location, back to the huge expedition outpost next to Sunny Steps. And of course you can find different locations, and I just saw that we missed this one. I knew there was more driftboards around. As you can see, there is one up there, and you can probably grab to it, dude. You can probably, come on. Okay, you cannot grab it. You cannot grab it, but I mean, no, you can. Ah! Okay, so in order to grab it, you would have to build and destroy this. But anyways, you need a Quadcrasher, so you gotta find the Quadcrasher. There is some Quadcrasher spawns right over here as well on this expedition outpost. And I believe most expedition outposts have Quadcrashers. But anyways, once you get a Quadcrasher, what you gotta do is get 3 seconds of airtime in a Quadcrasher. And I assume you gotta do it in 1 jump, so the easiest way is to find a mountain that's not too steep, kinda like this. Go forward and make sure you boost straight before or after you land, or well, I mean as soon as you jump off. And as you can see, this was 6 seconds of airtime, almost, well, 5 seconds. And yeah, you can even do it kind of like this. We got 2.3 seconds of airtime, but any hill works. You just need to boost straight before it and press backwards And yeah, you can do crazy stuff like this. And this is just holding down backwards and pressing space. And yeah, okay, we didn't land it, but that was like good 8 seconds of jump time. And we just got 2.6 seconds. And I assume the challenge would be to do it in one simple jump. And let's say you guys are terrible with the Quadcrasher. There is one more easy way to do it. And this one is literally foolproof. Like, you cannot fail this one. So for this one, you gotta go to one of the hot springs that shoot you up and use that. So there is one right over there around the corner. So we're gonna go so I can demonstrate you how to do the challenge. Alright guys, so we made it to the location. This is one of these hot springs or volcano vents or whatever you want to call it. It's located right over here on the minimap. So it's kind of close to our location. And what you gotta do is literally just press forward, dude. Just press forward. And I got you covered with this challenge. As you can see, that's 7 seconds. And of course, you can just keep flying and doing tricks. Dude, oh my god, that was a sick one. That was actually kind of sick. But anyways, guys, that's that's the second stage of the challenge to get 3 seconds of airtime with the Quadcrasher. Alright guys, so the next stage of this challenge is to destroy structures with the vehicle. And of course you can use the Quadcrasher. It needs to be enemy structures though, which makes it trickier. And you gotta find where enemies have built structures. And one of my best tips for this one is, in case you're not a late game player, in case you can't survive until the late game, what you gotta do is grab a bower, right? And well, I mean, you can use the bower in the end of the game, but you could be using a Quadcrasher or a bower for this challenge. And all you gotta do is find enemy structures. The best tip is go wait for like 5 or 10 minutes and then go to new tilted. There would be enemy structures over there. According to the leaks, we need to destroy 3 enemy structures, but I think it would be more like, I don't know, 20 or 30. But anyway, so what you're gonna do is, if you're not familiar with the bowler, if you grab it towards the edge of a structure and just press shift for boost, it kinda can destroy the structures, as you can see. And yeah, this is how you do it. And you gotta destroy, I believe it's gonna be at least 10 enemy structures. So the more you do, the better. And the thing is, if you destroy the base, like the bottom part, it will actually count towards like destroying all of these enemy structures. So that's the best way, would be to start from the bottom. And if you're starting from the bottom, like the bower is the best vehicle to do this entire challenge. But in case you guys have a Quadcrasher, actually this is gonna be a bit easier just for this part. The thing is, you can get eliminated while you're on the Quadcrasher, but the Quadcrasher can literally just go through the base of their structure just like this. And actually we still couldn't destroy the entire thing, but you can actually do it if you just keep going forward and press space. And yeah, as you can see, we destroyed almost their entire structure. And again, there we go. So now it's falling down and we would have enough structures destroyed for this challenge. But anyways guys, let's go to the next challenge. Alright guys, next up we have search chests at Lonely Lodge or Polar Peak. And I think Lonely Lodge would be the better location, so I'm gonna show you chest locations at Lonely Lodge right now. Alright guys, for this challenge you gotta search 7 chests in Lonely Lodge or Polar Peak. And it doesn't need to be in the same game, you can just do it any game. You can search 1 chest per game, it doesn't matter. And the best location is Lonely Lodge in my opinion, because Polar Peak is kind of weird. And yeah, I wouldn't go to Polar Peak. It's also gonna be getting destroyed in an event soon. So yeah, Lonely Lodge is the location. And as you can see, right off the bat, on the Lonely Lodge itself, the big lodge, there is 2 chest spawns on top. There is one over here as well, inside of the Lonely Lodge. And yeah, not many people drop over here because it's kind of like a, you know, location that's further away. So yeah, it's kind of, it's a good location to come here for this challenge. But anyways, if you keep going down, I don't think there is any more chests in the Lonely Lodge itself. But your way would be to get to the house. And how to do that is ride these ziplines. It's super simple and it takes you straight to the main loot location of this place. And yeah, you can always get this 1 chest over here, which is inside this building. Just break it, get the chest, easy peasy. But yeah, the main chests are always located inside of this house. And yeah, there is usually people going towards this house anyway. So when we have the challenge, it might be a little bit more people going towards the house. But anyways, once you get inside, the chest spots are kind of simple, but they're mostly on the 2nd floor. So you gotta get up here, and there is one in this room, right? Oh, wait. Did they move it? No, it should be behind this wall, I think. Ah, alright, here we go. Alright, so it's one over here. You can collect this one. Then you go outside, and there is one right over here as well. And as you can see, these chest spots are a little bit harder to find, harder to collect. But that's 2 chests, and I think one more over here. They've moved them around a bit. Wow, okay. But yeah, this house only has 2 chests. But I guess there is no more chests in the house. But there is always in these 3 little houses. I think they're on top of the houses. As you can see, there is 1 chest over here on top of the house. So that's like 5 chests. Even though not all of this would spawn in a single game, but you can come here, just loot the place, and come here next game and loot the rest. But anyways, yeah, that's 7 chests, so that's pretty decent right here. But anyways, guys, there might be some more chest spawns, but these are the easiest ones to reach, and the most common ones, and the most helpful ones. Yeah, there's definitely one more in this house. I don't know why they put them on top of these houses. They just haven't updated this area in so long that the chests are just OG. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go to the next challenge now, and that should be enough locations to help you collect 7 chests in Lonely Lodge or Polar Peak. Okay, guys, and the last challenge for this video would be deal damage to an opponent within 10 seconds after using a slipstream, and the best location for deal damage to an opponent within 10 seconds after using a slipstream. And oh my god, dude, who put the bowlers in? Dude, this is a playground game. Who put the bowlers in? But anyways, the best and easiest location, as you can guess it right now, it's New Tilted or Mega Mall. And I would go to New Tilted any day over Mega Mall. I don't like Mega Mall too much, and I guess not too many people like it. But anyways, in order to do this challenge, guys, easiest location is New Tilted. And what you gotta do is grab some material and then build up towards the slipstream after you've gotten a weapon. So all you gotta do is get into the slipstream. And now, while you're going around, you can look at the buildings, you can see where people are destroying buildings and stuff. And all you gotta do is hop straight up out of it, and you can get on top of literally any building. And if you get on top of any building, you can easily locate the people that you gotta eliminate. So yeah, and the best one is probably the biggest building in the game currently. And what you gotta do is right after this, just hop straight out. And yeah, if you just land over here, you can get some loot as well. Actually, there is some loot over here. There is a chest spawn right down here as well. If you guys need some more extra loot, you can grab this chest and then go on your mission. There is also a chest spawn. Well, not a chest, but loot right behind us. There we go. But anyways, once you collect these items, the easiest way, I mean, you have only 10 seconds, so you gotta be careful. But you can literally straight drop to the side. And over here, there is usually people just looting or going around. And obviously, the faster you do it in game, since the game starts, the easier. But there is always people, if there is no people in this one, or they've like eliminated each other, or it's been looted completely, you can go to this building. Or another pro tip, that's actually a good, really good tip, and that's how I usually do it, is I fall over here on this top building, and I would get a scoped weapon or something, zoom in, and just straight up just try to eliminate people, which you can see from these windows. There is always people looting this spot, so it's kind of an easy challenge. But anyways, guys, let's go to the next challenge. Alright, guys, that covers all the 3 challenges for week 3 of season 9. Land the trick with the driftboard, search chests at Lonely Lodge, and deal damage to opponents within 10 seconds of using a slipstream. I hope you found this video helpful, guys. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, guys, and use creator code NotBorio40 on the item shop. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope you can complete week 3 challenges as soon as they drop. And yeah, I'm gonna have a video on the Battle Pass challenge as soon as well. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel for that one as well if you need more help. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.